Hey, it's Via, and welcome back to our Penacony questing session. As you can see right now, we are at Trailblazer's POV, and to progress to the next beat of the main story, we have to swap over to AVENTURINE'S POV, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. But while I was kind of taking a break from the story, I did start the Galactic Baseballer event and did some other things like racing Boot Hill, and I also was trying out Wuthering Waves. I cannot get Wuthering Waves to play well on my PC, so I'm just playing it on my ROG Ally. I did try streaming on the ROG Allies, and I can do that to YouTube, so that opens up a lot of possibilities, especially when I'm on vacation or traveling. The thing is, I would have to use a headset mic if I'm on the go, and that's no problem because the first few parts of the Penacony questing series are actually recorded with a headset mic, so I think I figured out the settings to make that at least sound decent. Bare minimum decent. Anyway, so this is where we last stopped, and it's nice that we get to have this kind of POV change, so let's get on with it. And I hope to get to the Echo of War that Boot Hill needs soon, because it's Monday today, and the weekly bosses have already refreshed, and I still can't get Boot Hill's talents because I don't have access to this Echo of War yet. So hopefully we can get to that today. It is currently 9 a.m. I have a tumbler of iced coffee with me. Hopefully that can get me until then.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested
It's basically
by
gonna be a
Mr.
watch
Sunday
party.
to bring him the suspect. My name
Suspect.
is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
I'm still confused, so we have a lot of questions.
The one on your
Hopefully
head.
a lot of them will be answered
Of course,
today.
It's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Okay.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
Let's go.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Alright, oh. It's empty here. Can I just grab this chest really quickly? No! Never mind.
Dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door.
Hopefully the
How
puzzle
did you get in
sections don't
before?
take up too much time. But
For
you know,
security
I'm still going to be
reasons,
cutting them
the
short
family built
anyway
the
in the
administrative
post-processing.
site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these
Hang on, sorry, I'm gonna
Nightingale
fix my
statues.
mic wiring
the
so it
direction
doesn't
of the
bother me.
statues can be controlled.
Actually, I'll go get my controller.
On the
Here.
previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Oh, do we get an option here? Do you go brute force or... I'm not gonna check a walkthrough, but let's see if we can get lucky and brute force it actually, otherwise we'll just go the intended route. Just kidding. It's too many possibilities. It's still not as bad as my PC experience of Wuthering Waves. It's crazy. It's really crazy. I feel like it's because I don't have it on my SSD, which is understandable. But I don't have a lot of space in my SSD here on this PC. Also, I have a lot of games that I have to finish, so I don't know why I'm playing more live service games. Oh, here. Okay, so we did that one correctly. It was now facing the wall.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
What does that
How
mean?
can nightingales be so huge? They look more
Okay,
like
he's joking.
torment eagles to me.
Right.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
He's so much taller than Aventurine too. They look so cute. Kind of funny. The 2 return to the path they came from. Wait, I haven't seen it yet. That should do it.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Oh, come on, Veritas.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Double indemnity. Oh no.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's
More
reserved,
puzzles, but
virtuous
we'll only
image.
focus on the main quest. As
Do
usual,
need
you know
me
the
to
drill.
remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
This way is closed. Okay. Only one way left, and because we can't jump... It's still so weird how we can't jump in this game. Ah! Ah! It's like they're waiting. Can we get in and out quickly? Nope. Wait, so we have someone that can escape detection. Who is that? I think it's Robin. Oh, we don't have Robin. Never mind. Look at this. It's a model of the dreamscape. I wonder if it's exactly like this in the in-game map. Here we go. Main quest, main quest, main quest.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong?
No, but this door is locked.
Of course it is.
My friend?
It can't
Did
be
you
that
really
easy.
make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Surely they can't be that heartless.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Oh my gosh, same.
Get serious.
Yes, I love
I've
escape
no
rooms.
time for games. Let's head back.
I miss my friends
The hint is probably in that prominent
because I would do
sandpit.
escape rooms with them, so we never really finished
Wow.
all of the rooms
That's
in
an
the escape rooms we were
enormous
doing.
snippet. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Oh, we have a... We can get back some technique points. Great.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're
The
right.
Clocky Tower.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course.
Of course.
Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine.
Could we possibly
Why do I
shrink
feel that we're
ourselves
pursuing a
and go
degree
in there?
burglary now?
Alright, we go up. No. Oh, they have a different sound. It's usually no. Okay. Collection thingy. Oh no.
Found it. This is it.
More puzzles. I mean, I love puzzles, but it just makes the video longer and harder to edit, so we'll try to ignore as much as we can. Here we are. Really, for reals. There we go. Whoa. That's the centerpiece.
And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
Oh, it's not Clocky's Tower. Never
Well, I'm
mind. It's not
amazed
an
you can
exact
remember
replica
something
of
this
Dreamscape.
tiny.
Golden Hour.
You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
Oh, so maybe
if
that
I were
is.
you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when
See,
you
it was
should.
quite obvious that it was what. It's what they were hinting at the first part when we saw the model city. I was like, oh, will we walk through the model city ourselves? That would be cool, but I don't know. Look at this little city. Insert
Oh, this reminds
Gulliver's
me of one of those
arch.
building toys. You know, with the blocks.
Lego?
I've never played with them before. Oh, look. The gap is closed.
Oh, that's the center.
And
I
it
thought it
fits
was like this
perfectly.
circle at the middle.
So, what's
That's the centerpiece that they
next?
were referring to. Now we go through it. Enter the city sandpit. That... I knew it. But then, do we have to solve another puzzle, or is Sunday gonna meet us here? Because Dr. Rachel said that previously he passed through the door. Oh, it's just Aventurine.
Oh, good heavens. Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Oh, top tier voice acting.
Indeed.
Oh,
Disbelief.
Doctor, you're huge. It's me!
Oh, that's why it's Gulliver's
Down
arch.
here,
It's like
in
Gulliver.
the sand
It's like
pit.
Gulliver's Travels, basically.
Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
He's done. So done.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open
I
the
love
door.
Aventurine's humor. Actually, I feel like we will be friends. Dr. Rachel, on the other hand, is quite funny with his reactions. Excuse me. Oh my god, he's broken. I'm so sorry. Oh, Dew Light Pavilion! Oh, this is one of the maps. And we have 27 chests. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, we have a new map. Explore for Stellar Jades, because I stopped my monthly pass. So, because we got Boot Hill, and I think I might try for Firefly next. I don't know how I feel about Jade. She looks pretty cool, but I haven't really met her in game, so I don't know what to feel about her yet. But I think we're gonna be F2P for now, for like a few patches maybe. But the thing is, if you're... Oh. This place is crazy. Excuse me. Is everything alright here? Oh my god. These people. Oh my god, he's T-posing. Here's the puzzle that we need. Eyes on the goal, eyes on the goal. Oh, of course. It would encourage us to explore. Of course it would, of course it would. Only 2 pieces? So, oh. So you have to talk to these people who are T-posing. What was I saying earlier? I forgot.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Ah. It's a
I am
prototype.
An oak soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Tell me about the guided tour.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden
Oh,
Hour
okay. I hope we
base
get
model.
more things like this, like the POV switch,
I am an oak soldier.
where
I will be here to guide you through the tour.
the character we're playing as is voiced
of the
too.
base
Like they say their lines. Give it a kick.
model. Happy to be of service. Generating.
Okay. Okay, okay. You seriously are the worst soldier.
Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look.
Okay.
Model.
Okay, okay. Uh-oh. He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from us. What a
What's
pity.
up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
Where's Dr. Ratio? I was thinking we could
I
see him.
saw nothing.
Oh, come on, Doc. Wait, where did we come from? Over there, right? Could we see Dr. Ratio? I just want to check. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's there. I was just looking at the wrong place. That is so funny. So I wonder if it's like, if we're finally done with this part of the quest and we go back to this area, if he's still gonna be there. That's gonna be really funny. Trying to preserve it in his memory.
Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Doctor Who? Oh my gosh. Whoa, it's like the Sampo dream again.
So, I was right. These models
my
have
gosh.
interiors that look
very
exactly
playful.
like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them.
So funny.
Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Oh my god, you're such a hater. He's such a hater. He is such a hater of Sunday. I don't know enough to judge Sunday yet. Just know that he did nothing for Robin, but he seems distraught about her quote-unquote death. I'm still not sure what death in the dreamscape means. There we go.
Well, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to...
Pinball machine. Oh, I cut him off. Something is missing once again. Do you get...
Oh,
It would be
great.
cool if we could get to
There's another
play as
pinball
Dr.
machine
Ratio
base
too.
here.
If we need his help.
And it's empty too.
You know, like It Takes Two or something like that.
Doc!
But
I'll need your brain power again.
it even will be more efficient if he can just
There's
do
no
it
need
for
to
us
yell.
without us playing
I
him.
can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall, like the arch.
Oh, that's
Wait
what's gonna
here,
happen.
And I'll be back in a minute.
Will we play as you or will we actually wait here? We play as him. It's taking a bit to load. Yep.
Finally, a moment of peace.
What do you mean a moment of peace? Now we're playing as Dr. Ratio, but I don't like this team in case we run into trouble, so let us just quickly change it a little bit. Doesn't even have 3 of his
Without that
skills
pinball machine, neither one of
activated.
us is going anywhere anytime
Shush, you. Oh, but Acheron is still better for saving time. Head to the meditation room. Uh-oh. Well, you know, we still don't have enough technique points to defeat everything. Impair.
For the theater of the mediocre.
We might as well. Okay, you won't see this. I'll cut to the next part. Bye. Okay, now we're actually done. Here we go.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Okay, Booho. Here we go. A pinball machine.
Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
So true, Veritas Ratio. Alright, here we go. It's funny that we met him, like, on the space station first, though.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here. Thank you.
Oh, we can't see Aventurine in the city model. Oh, there we go. This is so funny.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay, here we go. So, activate. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel. Okay. Rotate. You have to activate everything. Activate. Wait. Wait. Here we go. Launch. Initiating launch. Yeah. Okay, now we are here and we have this other T-posing guy. Of course, it's not going to be
Ratio,
that
you
easy.
should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking.
Wait, immersion.
Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
This is really funny. Let's go. Got a puzzle piece here.
All done.
Piece of
cake.
I love cake. Okay, never mind. That wasn't where we were supposed to go. We were just supposed to go back, but I got distracted. Anyway, cutting everything off. That was like a good 5 minutes. Bam, 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 bam. And we're back. Alright, just took a sip of my coffee. And... oh, no, I didn't mean to rotate. Okay. Ah, damn it. Puzzling with controllers. No! There we go.
The joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end.
Indeed.
Makes me feel sad.
Yeah, what a shame. I was
Penacony
enjoying
isn't
it.
all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
There we go. The door is open. You see the stairs? So now we're going back outside to the real world. Quote unquote real world. To the dream. Not the mini dream. Going through Gulliver's arch to become regular sized people again. Alright, oh. That's great. We have a new area to explore. Onwards.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled.
We've met him before, though. AVENTURINE'S met him before.
Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Oh, okay. Things are gonna
Tell
get
me about your
interesting.
plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
That is
Looks
true.
like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Oh, interesting.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
She's not part of the family.
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation.
Okay, so we haven't really
We'll
met
see.
anyone from the family aside
Using
from
Robin's
Sunday.
death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end,
I love that.
I'll ruin
The
this
emphasis-
beautiful dream
Emphasized
and create the
phrases
grandest
and
death.
words are gold here.
If the chance of winning is just beyond this door,
Brown.
even if that chance is close to
Beige.
0, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Damn right, Aventurine. Let's go.
The
All in.
charming audacity.
All in.
To think that you, of all people,
High
might emerge
stakes, high rewards.
victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Yep. Let's go. That's kind of my motto sometimes too. All or nothing. Might as well. We might as well do it. Might as well give everything. But not always. Not always. I do pick and choose my battles. There he is. The man of the hour.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC Ambassador.
Sparkle calls him Chicken Wing Boy. I wonder
appreciate
what
your
the wings
words.
behind his ears
And
are
I see
actually.
you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has
How
been
does
of great
that
help.
test your character?
Yes.
In what way?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family.
Really?
I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and
Determination.
courage.
Okay.
But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious?
Oh no, it begins.
If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in
It
around
begins.
you.
The dance of
There's
words.
no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore.
I love that out-of-tune is in bold, and then we have death above she can't sing anymore, as if we need any reminder why she can't sing anymore. It's interesting why they would do that.
Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
Of course you are.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
Cornerstone.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one.
10 stone hearts.
For an
What
object
does that
so
mean?
precious,
Seals
it
the
probably
emanator?
comes at an even higher price
I'm
than
still
other
not sure
forms of recompense.
what an emanator means.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line.
Oh,
Your shirt must not protrude
he's
from your
criticizing
vest.
the fashion.
Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
Is he giving us hints to make sure that it is him that we're talking to and not an imposter or something like that?
I'm not the kind that takes risks.
Am I
The
overthinking this?
cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for? What exactly is stored in it?
Oh. Stare down.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
What?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf.
What is this?
Next,
Am I in court?
you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
Why 113?
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Whoa.
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty.
What's with the bird?
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Huh?
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Huh?
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
What's an Avgin? Does it mean like people of
Do the
Sigonia?
Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
He's a mind reader?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
It doesn't read minds, just makes you tell the
No.
truth. But just kind of ironic because
Are you
Veritas
your clan's
is
sole
right there,
survivor?
which means truth, right?
Perhaps.
How can he be so sure?
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
Well, hate is a strong word, you know.
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question.
Did you kill Robin?
Can you swear that at this very moment,
Just kidding.
the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Aventurine stone? Like the actual Aventurine stone. Not him, this stone. How can he be sure?
Of course.
How did he hand it over?
Looks like we can get an answer.
Who did he give it to? So he said that he gave it to someone from the family. But then he used it as a bargaining chip, but then he doesn't really want it?
Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Who is part of the family? Oh, cutscene! Cutscene! With Raisher at the back.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Are these what you're looking for?
I'm confused. Wait, what were they supposed to be there? It's Topaz and Aventurine. System hours ago, Dulite Pavilion.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position
I'm
and wouldn't
confused.
forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
Who brought that case? I thought it was
If
both from
you agree
Sunday.
to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
Oh, he confiscated it.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have
Oh,
united,
from the customs.
progressing together
Okay,
in
okay.
the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone.
I don't understand. Why
The
would
10
they ask him to
Stonehearts
surrender the
aren't as
cornerstone?
united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking.
Oh, God.
Honestly, you should see a shrink.
Yeah, you really should. But he doesn't trust anyone.
Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Wait, so that wasn't his. That wasn't an Aventurine.
I appreciate it.
So he knows. That's why he cooperated.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
What is that? Is that a topaz? Where is his cornerstone?
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
Oh, the preservation. Clipoth.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
And this golden stone is also known as a topaz, not a venturine.
I haven't met
And it
Topaz yet.
belongs to Topaz.
Well, I wonder why she would give it.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Yeah, I haven't met her in game.
Not
I
at the
haven't
moment.
sent the events and stuff.
I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I don't understand. Where did that bag came from? God,
I
I'm
see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone.
Oh, gift money.
More precious than life itself. With a bunch of worthless jewels. Disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated.
Okay, wait,
Is
I understand
indeed
now.
in line with
I was-
Mr. Aventurine's style.
That's what he gave to
Then
them
he
as a
makes up
gift.
some
And he's
trivial
just
excuse,
asking for it back.
downplaying the matter, and
Okay, okay.
requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
I'm still confused about the
Learned
cornerstone.
doctor. I am grateful for your help.
Like, why does
The
he need
family
it?
will surely reward
For
a
freedom.
righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
I wouldn't call him a villain. He's really just a
It was
gambler.
all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Oh, you win some, you lose some. Don't take it to heart.
Ratio, you wretch.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining
I don't
time,
get that. So do you
and
die?
savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Sorry, I'm asking too many
You might as well
questions.
explain yourself
We'll know
a little
things
more
eventually.
clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration
Oh, so he
into a
could lie.
trial.
I thought he was gonna
genuinely
force
see
him to
no
tell
reason to
the
absolve you
truth.
from it.
But he could just tell.
Is
he's
this
telling
what the Harmony
lies.
represents? Well, is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions.
Okay, so he has
You
17
only
hours
have two
in
paths
the
before
dreamscape.
you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
He's crazy. Oh, what was that?
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours.
Does he know who they are?
When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can
Oh,
provide
okay.
me more insights,
We're doing two
then
separate
they will
investigations.
truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it?
No, aren't we in a dreamscape?
Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free.
Free.
I will wait here for your good news.
Of course you don't have 70 hours. They won't have a timer on there, right? But hang on. Like, oh, birdie.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out.
That's true. It
That's
was
all.
still kind of suspicious. He was trying to dig dirt, but still, this whole situation.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
So we're gonna do our investigation as Aventurine, and Sunny's gonna do his. So basically, still helping him. He is holding the Aventurine stone in hostage, as hostage to help, so to make him help him. Right.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Flashback.
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my
family.
dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right?
Okay.
Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
So he will appreciate this pain that we're about to go through because of Sunday.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us,
Then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Aww, I was having fun. Okay, so we don't get to see that as main character. Alright, I wonder when we'll meet him next though. When you have a choice, when you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret. Are we checking out?
Excuse me.
Yes, Ellie?
I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool?
So this is real world?
The equipment will monitor physiological indicators, such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of
Okay,
any
we're in the
data
real world right
anomalies.
now, not dreaming.
Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected. I apologize.
Is it possible to access
The hotel
these?
does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Okay, interesting.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
That's true. She said she was sick. The Garden of Recollection.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
Oh, nervous guest. Don't be nervous.
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position.
What?
Ready to execute armed evacuation operation.
Who's this?
Boss, get moving.
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out.
Why are we evacuating?
Act first, report later. Understood?
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
Oh no, is this from an event? I haven't done the events yet.
The IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Topaz.
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours.
Oh, there we go. We've met Topaz. Yay.
Take him back to the hotel room.
We haven't met her, like,
I'll
before
organize
this
a meeting
as
later
main
to
character.
properly go over how this incident report should be written.
We finally met her in game. Nice.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
We haven't met her yet. What are you saying, March? Okay, so they don't have that continuity thing. I think for Genshin, if you haven't met a Harbinger yet because you've missed an event or something, they would have like the introduction still, like the slow-mo still, you know, Wanderer, whatever, Harbinger, blah blah blah. But for here, they just assume you've done the event. But that's fine.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your habits.
I tried pulling for her though. Because I needed a fire character.
It's fine. Do as I ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right.
Oh, she's smiling.
As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some
How did he get an invite?
dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Is that how she talks?
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
I expected her to sound a little different. Alright, let's talk to the bloodhounds. Oh, Miss POV switched, and we can't go back to Aventurine's POV anymore. But since, you know, well, it's canon anyway, we can still go back to that little, like,
How does
city.
it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra.
He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
They are colleagues after all.
But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
Oh, she has a mole on her leg. I thought it was dirt. He's that good, huh? It works only when all parties' interests are aligned.
Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either.
Does she have, like, is that an
All I can
origami
do
clip?
is ask you to keep digging
Or
for
just
more
like
details.
a geometric clip? Alrighty. I wonder where Topaz is from. Ask the Bloodhounds for clues.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Oh. Remember me?
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
They just can't get enough of me. I've got business with their captain. Where is he? I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business. When's our lunch break? Hungry.
Oh, sheesh. Why do you keep asking me that? We're in the middle of investigating a murder case for the family.
I love annoying March so much.
About it?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
That's true. That is where we will go.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher.
Yep.
The one she mentioned, right?
Yeah, we're acquaintances. Shall we go, or shall we cut it here and go back? Oh, Topaz, do you have anything more to say?
Continue to investigate the case. All I can do is sit tight in the real world. I look forward to hearing your progress.
Is that a hole on her clothes? It's just a ribbon holding it together? Okay, you do you, Topaz.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Oh.
Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
Alright, I'll end it here because I need to take a little bit of a walk as well and feed myself because I haven't eaten aside from this coffee that I'm currently drinking, and I've already finished, so I'm not currently drinking it. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit, but we are... I thought for a second he did have his pupils. We are gonna be continuing still today. I do need to get to the Echo of War soon to race Bootville. Although it's Monday, so there's no rush, but still, I want to get to it before I go traveling because I'll be leaving for Japan in a few days. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hopefully everything goes well for this gambler.